Cavaliers lead by 1. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
I think we just need to step our energy level up a little bit. We seem to be moving around like we were playing underwater in the first half. Second half, we need to come out with more urgency.
Good luck in the second half. Kevin, a visibly frustrated young man.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. I like how many points we were able to generate from the paint in the half. Our offense should have a nice balance to it going forward because their D has no choice but to put some more bodies in the middle and create some space for us on the perimeter. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to rebounding slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. This game shouldn't be as close as it is. We're the better team. You know it, I know it, and they know it. Now let's get out there and prove it.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. This game, he has been everywhere.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. Damian Lillard out there with Williams. And it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Irving. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs. Trailblazers trail by 3. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Hi, Kevin. The prodigy in their last time out against the 76ers had an off game. He dropped in a handful of points and helped out the team by coming up with a few key steals in that one as well. He had a very rough time and never seemed to be going at full speed. Really struggling to leave his mark on the game. We'll see if he can respond and have an impact in this one, Kevin.
Doris, thanks. And Clark, we all know he wants to come out here and move on.
And you have to, Kevin. I mean, last game was last game. You got to forget about it. Tonight's a whole nother story. And we'll be watching how he approaches it.
That's one of the biggest things in the NBA. 82 games, you're going to have some bad ones. So how you respond to adversity really defines you as a player.
Thompson with it, picked up by Aldridge. And Thompson kicks to Love. The shot is off, and the Trailblazers going the other way. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
I'll be anxious to see what ends up happening with that Spurs game. Should be a good one. You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Lillard against Irving. Out to Harris. Back to Irving. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 19 points for Kyrie Irving.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts. And a moment here to check out Nicholas Batum. Over the last month, making major contributions. He's averaging about 14 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. They can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Lillard dishes to Batum. Williams against Harris. Williams passes to Batum. Uses both hands to slam it down. Stupendous rush to the rim and a